Konnichiwa, minasan, watashi no amei wa Jaeger desu, and we're back. And in the last episode, we did a bunch of things. So, we were in the last episode, we finished off the battle in Ukena. Definitely get that guy over there. And we basically were able to secure this territory and have the western flank completely covered, which was fantastic. Over at East Tosa, we were able to, basically begin the process of upgrading. And then we finally got the opportunity to convert to Christianity, which is lovely. We're now in the process of getting the Namban Quarter up and able, alongside getting some of our more important buildings to be set up, so that way we can, honest to God, do some awesome things. Problem is, unfortunately, a few people are less willing to convert to Christianity, so unfortunately, yeah, it's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to probably, like, have people... Wasn't it this place that I was recruiting troops? Yeah, I am. So they're going to be fine. He's sort of okay. I'm going to have to just put people on, like, that's going to be fine. You're going to hold to hold. But yeah, so basically this part of the world is slightly buggered up, but hopefully once this area stabilizes and becomes more Christian, we should be okay. The big oh dear moment is the fact that I decided to push up towards South Awa without checking if the enemy has an army to which we could have done something. Obviously, should have done that first. Complete fuck up on my part. Should have really sent the... I have a ninja. His job is to scout. That's all he has to do. And unfortunately for us, I dropped the ball. I'll hold my hands up and say it. So now I'm going to be in a race. Because the enemy garrison is only 5 units strong. 2 archers, 2 spearmen. The enemy army, on the other hand, is ginormous and would crush mine fairly easily. This army is designed more for sieges. This army is more designed for combat. So, yeah, we're in the shit. Just pure and simple. But I've got a plan. It's not a very good plan, but it is in fact a plan. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and blitzkrieg the assault on the actual town. Now, of course, this does require accuracy, luck, and a extremely determined set of ballsacks. But the main hope is that we can attack and be as quick as possible to knock out both gates and then quickly charge into the position and just take the area. Because the only way to win is the best way we can win. There we go. Yeah, we know what we have to do. So the enemy army is going to be approaching from here because on the campaign map, that's where they're coming from. So we need to set up our artillery along here. And the problem is, I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. I'm going to put it pretty much right in front of them. Archer Corps is going to move up. They're going to be in range. Of course they're going to be in range. You guys are going to be in position. You guys are going to be marching straight behind. You guys are going to be here. So the main aim is nuke that base and nuke that base. We move in, attack round, and set up inside that fortress. We set up in round there, and if we can hold that area for a minute, doesn't matter how many dudes are piling in that way, coming up towards there, they're going to die. They're all going to... Well, they're not going to die. Well, it'd be lovely if they died. But they're going to lose the castle, and they're going to have to either run away for a turn, which then means we can turn around and start defending this castle. Emperor willing. Right, you shoot that. You shoot that. You guys, off range fire, move over towards there and start going for that. You guys are over there. It's great and all, but we really need you to blow that gate up. Blow that gate up. Ugh. Please tell me. Alright, those archers all can... Just shoot the fucking gate. Are you serious? Right, gate 1's destroyed. Beautiful. Gate 2's destroyed. Right, infantry. Go. Right, the enemy army's generals are in position. Right, ceasefire. Right, get inside.
Our weapons made short work of their tower!
This is risky, but if we can perhaps knock some of their walls out, we can cause the enemy to lose sufficient... Right, that should be it. That's all I'm risking. One fucking salvo. The main aim is to get inside the walls and stop the enemy, and to basically get inside those walls and nab that castle sector. The enemy is making it surprisingly easy for us. I say easy. I'll say it once we've actually in the castle. We're probably going to suffer heavy casualties due to friendly fire. Right, you guys, target those dudes now. Right, you lot, move up, begin targeting. That's fine. Whoever's on this side, begin to engage. You guys, regroup. Beautiful. Good shit. Good shit. Get inside. Get inside. Come on. Come on. Double time it. Get inside that fucking castle. Come on. Yeah, cavalry's coming. Target that gatehouse. That'll do a nice chunk of damage. All it takes is just one unit to be inside the sector. Right, I don't need all of you getting in there. Come on. For fuck's sake, keep moving. Get inside. Come on. One unit gets inside. Begin your attack. You're going to attack? Right, pull back. Sacrifice yourselves for the glory of my Teppo. Oh, fuck me. Right, they're in, they're in, they're in. Stop them. Get the fuck in there, come on. I mean, my cavalry is going to get ripped apart, but... 59 seconds. No! Fucking don't you dare! Come on. You can engage them. You guys can engage them. You, 49 seconds. Hold out. Oh, they're fucked. Those dudes are going to be fucked. I'm going to lie. Fucking hell. 30 seconds. Come on. This'll work.
Our general is in grave danger.
26 seconds. Come on. This is hilarious. Please work. We're going to suffer heavy casualties in the form of generals and other shit, but... Come on. Come on. 12 seconds. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes! Come on. Call it. Call it. Call it. For God's sake. Call it. Please. I'm losing men. Come on. Let me have this. End! Oh, yeah. Yes! Oh, that went well. That went well. Okay, so we definitely suffered casualties, and I think we definitely lost some troops. But the big win was that we obliterated and nabbed their castle. Peacefully. And prominent. Yeah, you would be prominent if you had that done to you. Repair that. Can I reinforce? Oh, you bet I can reinforce. Guess who's getting reinforcements? I don't care. It will take you more than one turn. Right, transferring all... Right, we'll transfer the weak dudes out. And, right. Dung, dung, dung. Dung. Chicka-dunk. Dung, dung. Duck-a-dung, duck-a-dung, duck-a-dung. Dunk. And duck-a-dunk. We'll transfer you. Duck-a-dunk. Right, cool. So you guys have still got more... Right, duck-a-dunk, duck-a-dunk, duck-a-dunk. We needed a duck-a-dunk. I've got to have duck-a-dunk. Right, okay, so I'm going to have that as that. You guys are going to come in as reinforcements. Now this castle is more or less ready and willing to defend against their forces. They are... Oh boy, not too happy, but that's fine, because we're going to be transferring my Metsuke once West Tosa finally kind of chills a bit. We're losing money, of course, but we've... Oh, that was brilliant. I'm not going to lie. I needed to win, and the game gave me something. There we go. Right, awesome. We're done good. We have done good. We have done good. Okay, so yes, we are going to be Toyo Motane. We even killed, I think, one of their generals, which is brilliant. So they're now as rebels, which is annoying, because the way that the Shogun 2 works is if you kill an enemy, well, if you capture the enemy's capital, their last capital, but they have an army still inside, they can technically try and take it back, which means that you can for the, like, I don't know. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Oh. I was going to say, like, it almost worked. And they're still kind of pissed. You, on the other hand, is... Oh, it's fine. We'll manage somehow. Right, well, the good news is if we get a rice exchange here, I can quickly recruit another Metsuke. Actually, no. You'll be fine, because you two will be recruited. And you're already getting a recruit. So we'll be fine. You're fine. Okay, so... 2007. I remember that year. It was a nice year. Anyway, so... What we're going to deal with now is obviously the enemy is going to counterattack. It's just what's going to happen, unfortunately. But the important thing is that we won and destroyed a faction. You see? Clan destroyed. Ichinoimya. One hit. South Awa. We are prominent, motherfuckers. Right, anyway. South Awa. Yep. There we go. Oh, boy. Now, of course, the Miyoshi are going to be a problem, but the thing is, I know I can have reconnaissance on them, and I will use reconnaissance on them. Oh my god, the Oda are doing really, really well. Holy cow. Like, that's legit quite freaky. Right. Now, obviously, we've got to be careful. I like how they say we're prominent as a clan, but everyone else around us is more or less like super buff. Right, okay, so the rebels are probably going to launch an attack to try and capture their castle back, as they will. The castle itself has suffered some damage, which is not great, but that's fine. What we'll do is we'll try and create a ginormous, like... I don't know, we'll probably use my Teppos to try and do as much damage to those... Yep, here they come. Yeah, so our castle walls have already been breached, but that's fine. We do have reinforcements in the form of these guys. They are not to be considered a massive amount, but we kill their generals. That's going to do a nice one. Yep. The enemy are coming in with samurai and a fuckload of them. I've got guns, though. This is what my Teppo are designed for. The question is, how are they doing it? Well, I'm going to keep my archers, like my Chosokabe archers. I'll keep my... See, this is a very difficult place to defend. This is really flat. It's easy to attack, but really hard to defend. It should be the opposite, but... Oh, you pillocks. Actually, it's fine. Teppos are... Well, no, this is the kind of the worst point. Okay, so what we'll have... Because this is all... Fucking hell. Right, okay. Right, okay, here's how it's gonna work. Yeah, okay, so the Ichinoimya will set up... Right, we'll set some up. They're obviously gonna come from there. Right, where's my Teppo? Right, so one of my Teppos, you are holding there. You... Okay, so I want some of Yumi over there. You, I think, would probably be better suited for here. And... my Yari Ashigaru is kind of important, so you guys need to hold into here. You're holding there. Now, because the gates are open, I have no idea as to how effectively we can hold these points. Chosokabe bow samurai I'm going to have in the center. You guys are going to primarily be dominant on the top. You guys are going to be a QRF to whatever we can do. We have one Ashigaru unit over here. Are all the entrances open? No, not all of them. Just the ones I actually damaged. That's actually very useful, because that means we could funnel them, couldn't we? That's all damaged as well. Okay, I'm going to query this, because I can deploy all around, and I haven't got anyone on this side. Question, do I have any archers over here? I do, and they're the good ones. Right, okay, you're going there, and you're going to help defend that. You are also going to help defend around here, because then we can actually do something about that. Yari Ashigaru gozaimasu need to go over here so we can prepare for something. My Chosokabe bow samurai will retain center hold in the middle. Okay, so we've got a pretty decent spread. I mean, with the exception over here, but that's fine. Is there any coming from there? Oh, I'm really worried. I just lost a whole bunch of infantry. No, it's fine. Right, reinforcements are coming from the rear, which is great. But this is where the main contingent of their fucking samurai are. But the good news is, it looks like they're going to do a dumb and try and... Right. We'll withdraw and do the whole safety thing as well. Like, they'll come back and start defensive line over here. Right. We can get these guys to move up. Right, you guys... Are you just going to charge? Are they just going to charge up like normal? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, you guys withdraw. Right, withdraw. Same goes for you two. Withdraw. A little annoying though, because it's like, why aren't you going down the clear fucking chokeholds, you plebs? Double time it, you plebs. Right, you lot try and take up behind that. These guys are hopefully going to get all upset because they're being shot at by actual guns.
The enemy have taken the tower!
Oh no, what am I to do? They're taking shots and they don't like it. Go crazy, boyos. They're steady, and they're also taking heavy fire. Okay, Chosokabe bow samurai, anchor yourself that way. Start popping. You guys pop yourselves as such. This is the big one. Oh, fuck! Shit, 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 shit. Right, slow down everything, slow down. Right. You, form up. You, and you. Form up behind him. General. Good job at resisting. Okay, we need to try and hold for as long as we can. If we can force some of these guys to waver and run away, that will be very useful. If we can kill their generals, that'll be even better. Shit. Are you holding? You're about to start having problems. Go for their generals. That's going to make them run away, that's for sure. Teppo are very important. We can try and kill them better. Come on, kill their general. I mean, these guys are holding out like a fucking pro, by the way. I just want to say that right now. Right, you guys commit and go outside. You guys are just fucking going ham. That's what they should do, really. Always. It's really fucking difficult. I've got a war on two fronts. Come on. Okay, good news is it looks like we've killed some of their generals. Pincer their general in. Don't let them escape. Their army is going to suffer a major massive morale shock for that. Come on. Nicely fucking done, lads. I like the fact also we've got some archers coming into there. Right, how are we doing on this front? Not excessively well, but not excessively bad. I'm liking this. Large portion of their army is going. I think we've just turned the tide. Go, 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 go. Everyone, get that general. Come on, get that general. Look, that looks like a general to me. That's a general to me. Get him. Come on, come on, come on. That's their...
A glorious victory will soon be yours.
Fucking glorious, my lads. Disorganized as shit, but this is the power of the Teppo. Right, where's my guns? Yo, guns, get back on there. Get back on there. Come on.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Eat that, you bastards. Swing round to the left. Come on. Unleash holy fire! Burn them down! That's them gone. Go, 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 lads! Come on, lads, go, go, go! Get out there, come on! Teppo! Give them fiery death! We've actually done a pretty damn good job. Holy mother. They're gonna be running. Oh, look, they've got so many of their dudes still there. Who's out first? Who's out first? Go, 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 go. You guys, all of you guys, on those walls now. Double time it, come on. Come on. Try to get the Yari on there. Come on. Come on. Double time it. Come on. 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 Cavalry. Get out there. Come on. Don't let him escape. What are you doing? Get the fuck out of dodge. Come on. Are they shooting at us? Oh, there's dudes over there. That's why. Oh shit, no, wrong one. Fuck. So many of them are going to get away, it's ridiculous. Rapid fire, come on. That was awesome, I'm not going to lie. And we're going to be killing so many of their troops. Right, there you go. It sounds really bad, but like I know I should have maybe done this a little earlier whilst they were getting all chased and stuff, but we done good. Like, okay, right there is the reason why I have guns. And I remember the old tactic I used to have. 4 units of Teppo. Or 4 units of matchlock rifles. Matchlock guns. Oh shit, we've lost one. They did not die for nothing. Well, they did not die needlessly. Also, have a look at the kills. So the Chosokabe bow samurai was the most in terms of kills. The enemy didn't actually need to take that much damage before running away. But damn. All of my Teppos got at least 1. Oh my god. Right, okay. Enemy raid in South Awa. Fair enough. Okay, Nakamura, Nagoka, calligraphy. That's fantastic. Right, okay. What's the thing that makes everyone happy? Sumo games? Probably. Right. I know I said I'd try and get onto that, but right now we need to try and keep the peace. Okay, so despite having a dude... Where is it? Nakamura, isn't it? Yeah, Nakamura. For some reason, they just don't quite get it. Okay, so... Oh, bloody hell. Oh, boy. Might have a rebellion here soon. Okay, you're fine. I don't want to have to, though. I'm losing all my money because they just won't fucking quit. I'm running out of fucking people to send. It's Nakamura. I can't do anything. I could desperately try and keep the peace, but we're gonna have a rebellion soon. Oh, you really? Motherfuckers. Right. You guys are all buggered, aren't you? Yeah. There you go. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Attack! Dead! Look at all those samurai! Like, oh my gosh. Like, oh. God damn. Right, 280 dudes. And we've ranked up as a commander. Fandoby. Right. Yes, please. What else? Increases siege length by 2 Caesars. What? Oh, he's defender. Okay. Ooh. That would be very useful. Right, yeah. And then... There we go. Lol? Really? They're super chill. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we've got that. And apparently that's not quite enough. Shit. Okay. There's absolutely nothing I can do, bar a miracle, to stop them from rebelling. Even this guy struggles to get over there. We're going to have to deal with the rebellion over there. Fuck my life. Ah, fucking pain. Right. I'm not going to move out of this location. Actually, fuck it. You guys can begin moving west to deal with that. You get back into this castle and help defend it. You need to start making your way across that way. Unfortunately, we're just going to have a rebellion in Nakamura. Luckily for us, Nakamura does have a castle, like a stronghold, and it does have defenders. We even have Yari Droyard, which means we're going to have some Yari Dojo samurai. So we're not going to be undefended, but unfortunately, it is not a fortress yet. That's really fucking annoying as well. Well, because you peasants just want to be happy. Is not serving your lord enough? Because I had hoped the whole rice exchange thing would have worked, but nope. You fuckers are going to be converting slower than buggery. Fucking hell, seriously? Religion is going to be a real bitch in this campaign. 2 turns until Jujutsu, and then I can hopefully... the money I could earn, but I'm going to have to hold back. We need to find more Metsukes or find a way of getting priests to be all happy and stuff. Okay, so the Goto are over there, but I'm going to be trading with them. I could do with some trade with some fellow Christians, couldn't I? But they're all fucking... Oh, actually, no. Oh, the Komachi are indifferent to us. They are not liked by anyone, but that's, to be honest with you, in our case, we're now... Unless, except the Aito, they actually are kind of still friendly with us, which is quite nice. Right, we'll speak with the Hatano. Trade.
Cast your words upon the...
Matsura are currently enemies with the Mori. Oh, the Mori is still alive. That's hilarious. And apparently I know where the Mori are. Oh, there they are. Where are they? Oh, they're currently taking up the north. I did not realise that. The Satomi, who are they at war with? A bunch of undiscovered plans.
I will listen.
Come on. I mean, they're indifferent, but they're also at war with pretty much every other big clan out there. But what about you? You're a trade partner of the Hatano. If I'm friendly with you...
Time and honor are both...
Oh, screw it. You fucks don't want to trade with me. That's fine. That's why we're going to be doing this. Oh, we're going to have to deal with this fucking rebellion, aren't we? It sucks so much. Because it's like, I want to try and, like, not have to worry about that. But I couldn't help it. So, fuck it. We'll have one more... We'll have turns of, you know, them... At least, they can at least bloody pay me to help defend their fucking territory. Right. Let's defend with some Chosokabe bows and maybe some of these dudes. Just there. I'm sending some reinforcements up in the form of them as well, so that's all good. Oh, my Metsuke in here is actually ranked up. Great. Disgrace Yakuza. Well, of course we're going with the Disgrace Yakuza. Then he'll actually fucking... Right. You can now bloody chill, you bastards. That's right. That is right. Go, you have to... No, I had to do that one, didn't I? East Tosa is kind of chill, but right now they're going to have more problems because Christianity is taking over more territory. I hate the living guts out of you. 7, bloody hell. But the good thing is it is beginning to convert. We just need fuckloads more Metsukes. Jesus Christ. It's just one of those things. Unfortunately, we're just going to have to deal with the whole asshole people thing. Defending the castle from what we can, and then hopefully... Right, you make your way back towards the base. Try and do what we can. Ukena, ironically, Ukena probably would help defend, probably could be easily defended, because we got, like, what, 2 Bow Dojo Samurai, 5 units of that, 6 units of that. I'm not saying they could easily defend it, but they could probably defend it fairly well. It's just a bit of a shame that we're going to have to resort to that. Truth be told, we probably should get some of those dudes and maybe some of those dudes as well. Right, okay, you know what? You... Oh, you're already paying taxes. That's fine. You make your way down towards there. Try and oversee it. It's a bit too late now, but... Too little, too late, but fuck it. We'll recruit more troops and help defend that area, but I want to try and protect Nakamura, because Nakamura is more susceptible to being captured. You, on the other hand, you can make your way up towards Minister Settlement. They're actually finally... Right, he's kind of made it a little easier, which is nice. If I stop that for like a turn, we're going to lose a lot of money, but then we can keep him happy. They're going to be happy because he's in that province, and then he can turn around. And yeah, hopefully that will be a bit of a resolvable thing, because we can basically repress the town of living fuckery, and then you guys can, as you're making your way back... you guys over there. Cool. This might make it a little easier. Alright, cool. The only issue I've got is, of course, I've got the two Mangadels. Actually, what I could do is I could leave the two Mangadels in East Tosa, making that area a little bit easier to manage, and then I can have this dude move up towards Nagaoka. Yeah, that should, in theory. It's fine, I'm not going for that thing. Yeah, no, that makes sense now, hopefully. And we're going to have the sumo tournament, which will provide extra clan happiness, which will shut them up. Next turn we have, I'm going to increase... Oh, shit. Once I get that, I'm going to try and get the Essence of Spirit one, which will make our conversion factors a little easier. And then also, we need to hold the line against dem fuckers. Yep. We're in for the retreat today. I can tell you that for sure. But still, we've made a plan. We're going to try and stick to it. We're probably going to potentially deal with the whole siege at Nakamura, but we can hopefully hold out with what we've got. Reinforcements are on the way. And my Metsuke is going to finally oversee the town. Looks like the Mori are beginning to breach into Kyushu. Which is not good. But, then again, what is... what is good? Atagi, Bishihatakimya, Herakuki, Horokarama, Kamanachi, Kasai, Matsura, Nago, Nezuzu, Asagai, Shibata, Tamaki, Tabura, Tadagashima, Yusa, Wake Up Pirates. Christian Revolt. I'm making you Christian, you plebs. Stupid bastards. Well, the good news is they're all Christians. Right. Also, motherfuckers. You can chill now. That repression, damn. Right. Right, you guys can chill over there. Uwa is also protected. Ooh, yes, thank you very much. Donato Damas. That's cool. Right. Arming you move up. You two get into East Tosa. You lads make your way towards the Goka. You gonna chill? Almost. Almost. Right, you make your way. Right, maybe one more. Right, you are somewhat happy dealing with that. West Tosa. Right, so we've got like a tiny reinforcement army that's going to basically be something to deal with the shitloads of crap over here. Once we get Nakamura into position, we should be okay. We'll turn you into that, which will be fine. And East Tosa can now begin to try and recover itself. And hopefully the loyalty of the generals will be nice. Right, anyway. So we're now just trying to stabilize our region, and hopefully, I mean, the thing is, what we're trying to do is weather the storm of initial Christian conversion, which is going to be a bitch, but again, we're slowly but surely having this effect. Also, once my priests begin to rank up, like for example, once this guy begins to rank up and gets to level 1, you can start really you can really start cranking up how quickly Christianity can spread. So, for example, unfortunately, we don't have the ability to build any more, to send any more churches, priests. But what I might do once this province finally begins to shake itself up a bit, we're going to try and send one of the priests over to, because West Tosa is, I think, the fastest one going at the moment. Yeah, it's currently almost completely converted, which means once we have that problem being, right question, if I leave you, what happens? Can you stand it? Yeah, but that's because you're holding it. Right. Overseas settlement. Yeah, I had a feeling. And you're not recruiting now, are you? Fuck. General! Okay, good. We stabled. We stabled. We still have to... Wait, question.
Yeah! Yes! Money!
Right, brilliant. And then you... Yeah, okay, we're stable. We're stable. We're stabilizing. I love it. It's like we're spending forever doing this thing. It's exploitation at its finest, but it still works. So we need to just basically get a lid on the West, and then we'll be fine. It's funny and ironic at the same time. It's like, hey, look, the West is being a pain in the arse. What a surprise. We're also recruiting a fuckload of new troops, which we aren't really being able to take care of, but that's fine. I'm going to have you move up and get some... God. Yeah, it's a fortress. Of course they have a fortress. I mean, I have, oh no, it's only, yeah, no, it's a straw. And they have horse breeders, post roads, yari, they have wow, stables, warhorse, Nagidata dojo. They have got a lot of stuff. And it seems to be that Hatano have once again landed troops on their territory. But I don't think the Miyoshi and the Hatano are at war, are they? No, they are in fact at war, which means they're going to try and invade. They're going to potentially have a big battle. Hatano has got himself a decent level of security, because holy fuck. And, yeah. In terms of strength, though, I would argue... Well, I would say the two strong ones are Hatano and Oda. I would argue that Oda are in a much stronger position because they have a lot of territory under their control already. And they, Is there Goto? Unknown. Okay. Looks like we can... Yeah, but there's basically, the strongest clan at the moment, I would argue, is the Oda clan. Because they've got a solid defensive line on the south covered. They've got a defensive line to the north, which is more or less equal. There is a bit of an issue in the center of their territory, but that should be okay. It looks like they're conquering more territory in the Bishu Hatakeyama. Apologies for that. And then hopefully we can turn things around a bit. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a while. But no, I'd say the Oda are the strongest. The Hatano are pretty damn good in their defensive position because obviously they've got themselves... again, they've got kind of the same situation, but the issue is they have got a dividing line in their territory, which is not good. So in a sense, their real strength is only in this core territory here, which is obviously much smaller than the Oda clan. Meanwhile, I'm struggling to keep Christianity down. I'm liking the fact that he's holding his position there, though. Just a couple more turns and it'll be winter, and any army trying to go to war with me in winter is going to have a very bad day. I got my spy also. Oh, sorry. I've got my shinobi moving into position to try and stop them from moving too much. I mean, I don't quite have the numbers to stop their attack from hitting, but the good news is they're all fucking peasants, which means, you guessed it, they can't attack me. Like, they can try, but they won't. Like, I'm going to be cocky and say I can defend myself. Nakamura's defensive system is going to work. I mean, the main aim is to turn the island of Shikoku into an island fortress. Almost every sector is going to have at least one. Almost all the coastal sectors are going to have castle or above. They're going to have high defensive areas, which means anyone trying to attack this sector, the main homelands. Here they come. Right. So you see the disadvantage the enemy is going to have. Just going to put that out there. So they're going to try it, but we're going to bring it to them and they're going to regret it. And hey ho, I gets to have my battle. And they're all going to be... looks like we're going to have that similar battle as we had before. This should be good. Okay, so the enemy will be attempting to attack us, and it looks like we have a fairly similar situation as to what we had before, and actually it looks pretty good. Right, okay, so Archer Corps. Right, this is all we got in terms of archers. Right. Okay, so the enemy can, to a degree, just attack us from the rear. So I will definitely have some archers here. I will have one unit of archers watching out from here. Another unit of archers. Oh, another unit of archers will be, they're already on there, watching this flank. Right, question, how best do we do all this? I mean, truth be told, I'm going to experiment to see what kind of defenses we can do with this castle, and also depending on where the enemy is going to spawn, because I have no idea. Obviously, the retainers are going to be there. Your Yari Samurai can make their way there. Okay, so we'll have you guys set up along this defensive perimeter. I'm going to have you react accordingly, because that's a very easy attack point for the center garrison area. What else would be a good place to attack from? If I was to attack, where would I come from? Well, technically, the best place to attack from is around here, but then I have the feeling they're going to probably come from here. So what we'll do, is there any other units of archers I've got? Yep. We'll have one archer group here. Another group of archers will go here. We'll have 2 units of Yari Ashigaru here to cover that. Actually, truth be told, all we need is 1 unit at the top of here, and we've got it sorted, because they're going to have to climb up all the way up to here, so good fucking luck. There is the issue. Okay, so is that all we got in terms of archer support? Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, this is a very well defended position. Oh, they're all coming from one side. And it was... I was right, they are going to come from here. That's pretty awesome. Right, so all the dudes who are here, sorry, you're going to have to kind of come all this way again. That's fine. I always love it like this, because now I can do this. Well, better still, probably there. Right, how are we doing on this flank? Right, the enemy are going to try and scale up, that's fine. I have arrow fire as well. That's fine again. We're going to be able to defend this perimeter fairly well. Right, I'm going to probably set them up according to like that. Right. Bit of a weird glitch going on. Right. Now you can move over to there. Fantastic. Okay. Oh.
The enemy have taken the tower!
Okay. We'll roll over there. Because we know exactly where the enemy are going to come from, we're going to try and set up these guys to go down into this defensive area. Oh, wrong one. We're going to send the Chosokabe, we're going to be sending our spearmen down into position to try and ensure that the enemy do not gain much of an advantage in that area. And you guys can basically unleash hell. A bit of a late call, I appreciate it, but they're going to be spending forever getting up there anyway, so... Everyone pull back. Double time it, guys. Come on. Stop fucking about. Don't need this. Yada Shigaru. Come on. For some reason they have this weird glitch. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with them, but try and get the fuck up the wall if you can. Maybe if everyone's on guard mode, perhaps they'll follow orders more. Yeah, it looks like if they're on guard mode, it kind of counters this issue. I think the downside of these castle walls is, unfortunately... Oh, shit. Coming up the bloody walls. Right, okay. Rejig, rejig. You guys run up the top. There's only bow here. Fucking hell. Oh, fantastic. You actually made it off. That's the first. I mean, these guys are climbing up, but they're taking heavy casualties. They may not even make the top. Oh no, actually, he says. Oh yeah, everyone who's shooting, probably a good idea too, perhaps. These walls are very glitchy. Like, the enemy shouldn't be able to take the castle. Right, you boys get back into defensive position. You do what you can to hold that area. possibly get them on the top. Right. Not entirely sure what's going on with this whole attack thing, but it's not going as hoped, obviously. But it doesn't look like the enemy are really going to do much. I mean, they're all steady. They're losing troops. We're holding at the moment. We're doing a nice level of damage, I'll admit. Are you serious? You haven't been shooting at all. Well, you're a fat lot of good. The thing is, they're not attacking as such. They're more... Yeah, you're holding the line. Tired. It's fine. You guys run the fuck up to dodge. Overshooting. Right, everyone who can shoot a bow, go that way. Yari, Samurai are going to try and hold the line. We're going to try and shoot what we can up here. It probably would be a lot easier if I had Teppo. Alright, looks like we're gaining a bit of an upper hand here. That's fine. Right, everyone who's got a bow, go that way. What are you doing? Don't let them buck up here, come on. I think there's some kind of weird AI glitch or something that causes this problem to start manifesting. Your job is to go and do that, not to let them kill you. Let them have the fucking advantage, come on. I think there's a disadvantage with the whole Darth mod and the other thing. I think if it was on vanilla units, perhaps would be a lot easier. Right, anyone who's shooting, you can use fire. Right, he's holding, but for some reason they're losing. Ow. Oh, because those guys are there. Fair enough. I think we're having a traditional battle now. Pull back. There we go. I think that's sort of sorting it. Right.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Okay, so it's a bit of a glitchy battle. I think there is a definite issue. I think we're also taking a lot of friendly fire, which really sucks. But yeah, I think the castle is doing a fantastic job. I think the only issue we're having right now is...
in grave danger, my lord!
Who's taking that? Oh. I'll probably recruit a bit more samurai, maybe try and get some gun units perhaps. I don't know, that's it. This is probably going to be the only major battle this castle's ever going to really face. They've nicked one of our towers. Nice job. If you guys want to jump to the walls and start shooting down on them, that would be brilliant. Yeah, what does theirs look like? Is it just... Yeah, it's just white. We're holding the line pretty well, but unfortunately we're suffering... Oh, it's the Ariashigaru garrison. It's fine. I don't care about them. We've killed a lot of their dudes. I don't know how many of them were attacking, but goddamn. Oh, fucking hell. Right. That would explain a lot of reasons why I'm taking heavy fire. I'm probably going to suffer the most friendly fire in this entire battle. Because that's really bad. Right, you get back onto the front line. I think their general's finally committing their last reserves. Right, ceasefire. Just let them fight normally unless you have a clear shot. They're running away. Looks like it. Yep, shattered, shattered. I think that's the day done. Yep, that's the day done. We've done the day. The day is done. If we can get the victory slogan, that'll be even better. Oh, like that guy just crashing down. Look at the amount of bodies that have just arrived in the bloody... Decisive victory with a large portion of the enemy's forces inside the castle. I think that is what we call a success. Huzzah! Anyway. So, yeah. We lost a significant number of troops. Yeah, we lost 300 killed. 300 due to friendly fire. Nicely done. But the enemy lost pretty... Oh god, they all died. That's awesome. So there goes their Christian rebellion, even though we're trying to become Christian ourselves. And it looks like Uwa is... Are we going to insert? Yes. Bountiful hop... Oh, you know what? No. Distribute surplus. This is going to be useful.
Fields of autumn gold. Hard work reflects in water. The harvest gathered.
I needed this. You know what? I needed this. Because if I'm not mistaken, with the whole... for the next 2 turns, things are going to hopefully stabilize. And in doing so, we're going to see, hopefully, the change from the majority religion of West Tosa be from Buddhism to Shinto. You're 21, but that's going up, especially since you've got a priest in the town. You're going up by 5. You're going up by 5. You're... Oh, no. You're going up by 9. You're going up by 6. You're going up by 6. You're going up by 5. How are you doing on this side? Awa is probably the least changing, which is fine. God damn it. And you are definitely needing to have that stuff done. Right, you, on the other hand, have done a very good job. I'm going to have you move to the far side and begin helping out keep the peace. And we have a new general as well. Mr. Imura. Yeah, Imura. Kunitora. Tora. Right. You. Question. Alright, okay, you're just about happy. That's because of the repression. If I unleash that, you'll be slightly pissed off, but the amount of money I earn from that would be glorious. And you're actually kind of chill. So I can do this. Oh! Right, you. I'm going to have you go over there. So now East Tosa is giving me money, and a lot of it. And we can now benefit from that. You, in the next turn, can start making your way towards there. Then I can send you towards Ua. Whereupon then he can do that. You can start converting... Right, 5, 6, because you've got a church and a priest saying hi. And then, yeah, that looks like it's going to be the case. Right, so that's going to be it from me, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. So, we're going to basically... actually, I'll do another turn, and then we'll save. So, the year is 1550. It has been the 10th episode. Obviously, we are not going to have taken all of the island by the 10th. If we perhaps hadn't had that issue initially with the original faction on the the west-hand side, I can't even remember their name now because I hate them so much, then maybe we could have perhaps secured and won. Maybe we could have had the entire island under our thumb by the end of this episode. But, unfortunately, that is not the case. But the good news, with all things, is we are at least going to be able to enjoy a bit of a respite. So let's hope that this next episode, like as always, whenever I do these bloody series, we end up having something go absolutely horribly wrong, and there's like something shit is about to happen, and it's really horrible. But Emperor willing, things will work out. Oh, it looks like the Mori are gaining more territory in the island of Kyushu, which is a bit disturbing because the Mori will be very awkward. Ito are being pretty nice, but again... no, I can't say anything now. No, not yet. I'll say again. In the previous episode, I mentioned about my plans for the future of our campaign in terms of what we're going to do before we hit the mainland. But, again, as always, I cannot speak, because otherwise stuff will happen. So what I am going to do, though, is I'm going to probably try and recruit a Namban trade ship to begin patrolling around the northern borders to see what we can do and to see what is out there. Right, so our ninja got detected, but that's fine. It's the Yoshimura guy. Well, that's understandable. Oh my god, I needed that. Right. Gonna suck, but here we go. Question, can I recruit a Namban trade ship? Oh, you bet I can. 3 turns. Entire season, but worth it. Question, can I improve that? No. Bollocks. It's gonna be one thing per... Well, shit, we need it.
Sirvo a vontade de Deus.
Right, you want to get into there. They're all super chill. Right, you minister towards that. Nakamura can now finally breathe. You can finally go... And now I can earn even more money. You can almost become totally relaxed. And yeah, we're going to be fixing that, which means more money is going to start coming back into the flow. You can stand ready. It looks like the enemy... It's kind of weird. It's like, on one aspect... I mean, the Miyoshi nor the Hatano have actually made any kind of move. Intriguing. I mean, the Miyoshi are definitely going to be a problem, but we'll see. We will see. I need to get some intel on Io and Sugo, Sanuki, before we do anything else. I might actually start doing that now, to be honest with you. God no. Just to see what's going on over there. Io probably is going to start having problems with us because we've got a church, bitches. Well, I say church. We're going to have the Christian-owned province, and I think influencing Neva. Yeah, so we're going to have some priests come along, and once Tosa has actually finally converted. Oh, one more turn, and then percentage next turn. Shinto Buddhism. It's going to be there. We're losing it. They're losing their hatred for us. And soon, they're going to have to convert. And I'm going to be so fucking happy. And then better still, we can reduce the cost of those ships, which will make things a lot easier. Oh, so nice. So fucking nice. Anyway, that's going to be it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. This is Mr. Jaeger, signing out.